Aries, hello, Aries. Whether or not you celebrate here where I am, it's actually Christmas morning and the sun is just coming up. So happy holidays to you from me, and also happy new year, depending where you are and what's going on in your world. It's still a sentiment from me, okay? We have two different card sets here. I thought the colors were appropriate for the holidays, and we're going to pick up some past energy. I'm going to go through this spread really quickly. So it's not meant to just be read completely. I'm just going to go through really fast, and then we'll go to your regular spy spread that we do here on the channel with the oracle and the tarot, and we split the board on two sides and see what's going on in both people's or situations' worlds, okay? Right. So that being said, I'm just going to read these and maybe not so much explain the card titles because that would take quite some time. I'm sure you can see it if you're able to see it. We have the reach out as an overall. So this is how this came out. It came out this way. All right. And this Four of Water. So interesting, as these cards on the bottom of the deck indicate to me that there was a situation where somebody could have had trouble dealing with a type of self-appreciation, a self-love, and also being able to get past their past, okay? And this is a past energy spread, if I haven't mentioned that already, okay? So we're going to pick up the past, and then we're going to go to your regular read, which is what happens after the past, depending on your time of the story, right? Okay. So somebody has been dealing with a type of self-love situation. It can be you or someone around you. This kind of caused some turbulence in your world or their world. They could have actually needed a type of like help or wanted some type of support in dealing with this kind of situation, but they may not have known how to ask for this, okay? Definitely someone had to grow, being that they needed to appreciate themselves from where they came from and where they are now. So it's definitely an energy of loving every part of the self, even though there could have been some, this is a card of someone who has scars, and usually emotional scars, and them just loving themselves anyway and finding beauty in being able to heal from this, okay? So definitely a situation has been healed from. This is what's interesting because we have two chakra cards. We have the throat chakra and the heart chakra here. Strengthening bonds and detach. So I feel like there was something that was growing in your life in a type of situation somewhere around you. And there were emotions involved, yes. But for some reason, someone has to detach. Someone could have also been removed from their emotions, maybe a step or two. Maybe they weren't able to show this because I'm getting a type of energy of someone who doesn't necessarily know how to deal with feelings. Okay? This is what I feel the main thing that came up that could have caused some turbulence had to do with, okay? That someone was struggling to deal with their emotions regarding either where they've been previously in their past or just emotions regarding a union or some type of situation, okay? So we get the Five of Fire here, and this card is about fighting, okay? It's fighting. It's like the Five of Wands. It's a struggle. It's conflict. In this deck, I pulled it like this. So there could have been verbal arguments about certain situations. I'm also getting a type of energy that is kind of like, there could have been a situation where somebody's like, who am I? Who are we? So there's a struggle with who are we and also who am I and how do I fit into my world? How do I fit into your world? That's something going on here as well. There could be a situation where somebody was kind of shocked by their emotions and not know how to deal with them. Yeah, that's kind of what I said. But here we get the Death card and the Child card right next to it. So there's death and rebirth and then a new beginning. So there is conflict surrounding this as well. There's arguments about who am I, who are we, someone needing to figure themselves out. You know, we've bonded. There's a definite bond here. I see that. There's just some struggles surrounding it. So here, excuse me, we have 3 of Fire and the Unity card. Well, guess what? This is the journey that someone is taking in order to come into union here. So you could have been dealing with someone where there was an ending and a new beginning. And now it looks like someone had to let go for some time, or someone had to let go of a type of situation to heal from, to accept. And then now there's opportunity for union here, guys. I'm seeing that in 2 places here. So new beginnings is what I'm getting, and union. So there is opportunity for union, and especially coming up, because this is the 3 of Wands type energy, the 3 of Fire. So it's usually where, the card of people saying your ships are coming in regular tarot. But this deck, it's a journey toward that. So it's kind of the same feel. Definitely, main message is there's an availability for union here, okay? Let's go to your regular spread. I had so much trouble doing your reading. It's been driving me nuts. I've had to restart it a few times, but that's okay. I'm sure it was for a reason. All right, Aries. Let's go to your regular spy reading here on the Scorpio Spy Tarot channel. Thank you guys so much for hanging out here with me. And my intention is that we pick up the most accurate information for the collective sign of Aries at this time, and what Aries most needs to know at this time, okay? It can relate to your love life, most usually, and sometimes it depends on how it resonates for everybody, because everybody's in a different situation, on how the energy is expressed in your world. So it can be with a neighbor or a friend, a work situation. We'll see what comes up, and hopefully you'll be able to understand how this fits in, provided it does resonate. So that's the thing. Okay. For Aries, please, Spirit, what do we got for Aries? Allow me to guide Aries with the messages they most need at this time, please. Wow. All right. That was a lot. That was a lot. Woohoo. Oh, well, hello, guys. This is matching the past energy, I must say. So this is definitely kind of cohesive with the first part of the read. We have the eternal youth energy here. This is like, for me, the Ace of Wands and the Fool card put together. And it's also like a child card. So let me explain why. This indicates that there was an ending. So previously, and we did see that. There was an ending. And there's also a new beginning. This says energy, newness, vitality, number 1. Okay? So there's a strong passion and creative force behind pulling in a new energy into your life, or whoever this is. So we'll see what comes up. I'm going to put this somewhere right there, maybe. Let's see. Hope you can see that. Yeah, it's okay. We have call for help. Now remember, in the pre-shuffle energy, we did get a card that was also a number 3, because this card resonates as the number 3. And it said reach out, okay? And definitely someone could be reaching out for help. So here we have call for help, reach out, need for backup, and admit your needs, guys. A number 1 and 2 is a 3. And when I tell you these numbers, sometimes people use them as birth dates, dates of the month or the year, or some other way, like a life path number. It totally depends on how everybody resonates with these numbers. And it doesn't have to mean anything at all. It's just a numerology type practice. Okay. So guess who? Redemption, absolution, forgiveness, and penance. Number 2, we have 1, 2, and 3. Okay? Wow, so this is progression. That usually says to me that someone is on the path that they're meant to be on at this time. Okay? So, Let's check the bottom of the deck. I'm just taking in this energy here. I'll put this somewhere. Exactly. All right. This totally makes sense. Faith, trust, unwavering confidence. Number 3 and 6 is a 9. So the 9 is quite different from the energies that we're at right now. I feel like this indicates the type of conflict that you could have experienced in a commitment. Faith card, to me, sometimes I see it as kind of like the Hierophant card. So it's a union based on mutual agreement, and other times it can be a long-term agreement to stay together, so a long-term relationship, and other times it can be indicative of a type of strong commitment, as in marriage, where it involves paperwork. Okay, so this is about wanting to come into union. This is about the problems that come up in a union, basically. So I really do feel that you could have had a type of new beginning. Okay, and because of the way that this comes out, it makes me feel like this new beginning has been offered not once but twice at least. So let me get there. There's a new beginning. Someone wants to start something new. There's a need for someone asking for help and for forgiveness. Okay, so this indicates that there's been a type of problem that came up. Nevertheless, we still do have a commitment and an opportunity for one. So we're dealing with something here where someone wants to make something right. And I feel a 5 of Cups energy. I wonder if that will come up. So that someone is a little bit disappointed in a behavior, whether theirs or someone else's, and they feel bad. It's like I feel bad for this, or I feel bad about this type of energy. Oh goodness, let me grab you a deck of cards here. I don't know what we're gonna use today. Yeah, I want to use these really old cards, guys. Super old cards. I had them when I was a teenager. Don't calculate my age. I'm just teasing. Okay, for Aries, please. So this is what we're gonna do here, Aries. Imagine that this splits the ball, okay? Left side, partner A, which for the sake of this read will be called Aries, so I can keep it organized. Right side will be partner B, which is partner or love interest and or situation. You should be able to easily identify the energies of you and the energies around you if it resonates with you. So definitely not to force anything. Also, sometimes it will take quite some time for this to play out in your life, and others, this just happened or it's happened previously. It totally depends. For the most part, this is going to be for around this time period, and you should be able to know how it fits in or how it doesn't. And in that case, check previous and future reads. You may find more information or different information. Okay. Sometimes the energy can be vice versa and go back and forth between the sides. Just saying. Once we speak it, so it is. All right. Let's see for my Aries. Show me what Aries looks like right now in this reading. What's going on for my Aries, please, Spirit? 4 of Cups. Oh, 2 of Wands. All right, Aries. It appears that you have a decision to make, a decision that will be affecting your future and where things are going to be headed. This can involve a love situation. We do have the 4 of Cups energy. So somebody is definitely feeling a little bit rejected, dejected, this type of energy regarding where things are headed. Aries, it appears that you're also not necessarily accepting nor rejecting a love situation here, where there are love situations being offered to you, but you haven't quite made the decision on how to deal with something. Hangman, exactly. There's hangman energy. And Four of Wands. Yes, it's about solidifying a union. This is reminding me of the past energy spread too. So I feel like we're moving from that kind of fluidly. All right. Yeah, I do feel like there's a type of conversation like, what are we going to be? Who are you to me? Who am I to you? You know what I mean? This kind. Let's see, partner, love interest here. Oh, goodness. I'm just going to set these back, but I will read them. The Four of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the King of Wands. Oh my goodness. King of Wands for me is my Leo card. There can be a Leo around. It doesn't have to be, or another fire sign. It can also just indicate someone who is very passionate about getting things on the road. This person is very impatient, okay? They're saying to me right now that Aries is taking a time out, and they're kind of waiting, and they just really want to rush it. They want the ball to get rolling, and they're just tired of it. They're just like, come on, can't we get this on already? Because I want a type of stability here. The Four of Wands. We have 2 4s here, by the way. And that is after this progression. So 1, 2, 3, and then the 4. I feel like they're waiting here. That's also a 4, guys. I just realized we have 4, 4, 4. Wow. That makes this card also. So to a number 3. All right. Yeah, there's some waiting involved. Some having to line out the ideas to make sure everything is in place. Also some daydreaminess, a lot of thinking, a lot of internal looking. And this is frustrating to the other person because they want to come into union. Okay, wow. Partner love interest. This is coming out very clearly, guys. Partner love interest here, please. So this may be a more specific type read. We'll see what happens. Partner love interest here, please. What's going on? 1 card. Ooh, 1 card, please. Okay, 6 of Pentacles, right. 9 of Wands. Okay, 9 of Wands here is indicating to me that they just are... They've been a little bit hurt. They're a little bit tired for fighting or struggling in order to make things fair. They feel like they are probably getting the short end of the stick here, Aries, just saying. The 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, they feel like they're getting the short end, I feel, guys. I'm not saying they are. I'm just saying they feel this way. They want to give to this, and they want you to give to this, Aries, and you're not right now with the 4 of Cups, okay? And then we also saw you as the 4 of Swords. Let's see, Aries, please. Oh, all right, we got 2 cards here. Hangman again, there you are. Okay, hopefully we find out what this is about. And why. We have Piscean energy here. You're kind of saying that things are on hold because there's something that you don't quite understand. It could have to do with emotions here. Maybe you don't know whether or not someone is genuine. You could also be questioning your own emotions. Maybe things happened pretty quickly here. That would be if you are questioning your emotions and how you're feeling, because we have the King of Cups and the Page of Swords. You're really trying to feel your way into this and around this. You're kind of on high alert as well. You could be feeling like you don't want to be dealing with a type of... you want to make sure it's the real deal, is what I'm getting. Partner love interest here, please. What's going on here? Wow. Oh, okay. The Queen of Wands. You have a very fiery energy coming up here as well. This is my Aries card. This can be you, Aries. You can be dealing with another fire sign, or we have water and air here as well. But 6 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. Partner love interest here has another 6, guys. Another 6, which also makes a 12. You guys keep getting 12 and number 3. So number 3, it's all about trying to make something come together, guys. I'm really getting that very strongly. They are almost fantasizing, daydreaming about memories with you, Aries. They want to come together. They're saying they're not able to do anything. They're not seeing how it's possible. They could feel kind of blocked out also. They could feel a little bit like shut out. Ooh, goodness. King of Swords, okay. There's some kind of decision here, guys. It's like hinging upon a type of decision. Let's see for Aries. Show me Aries, please. Spirit, show me Aries. Wow, I like this read energy. It's very clear, very clear. Aries, please. Judgment. All right. So judgment call. Someone's finally making a decision here. I'm going to set this back, but I'm going to read it to you. High Priestess, 2 of Cups, 5 of Swords. Wow. So we have some more Piscean energy here. There is a union, a connection. Someone can have like a Venus in Cancer. Really, there's a type of unknown or a type of mystery surrounding this connection. Someone doesn't want to feel like they're getting used, and they also don't want to use somebody. This type of energy. We're trying to make a decision here, huh? Why? Let's see. Show me Aries 1 card, please. Aries 1 card, please. Oh. Aries, 1 card, please, for Aries. Okay, 2 cards, that's fine. 2 of Wands again. This is why. So funny. You got this in the beginning with when we pulled the 4 of Cups. So it's about the 2 paths here and what to do about a certain situation. Quite interestingly enough, we get the 5 of Wands, which showed up in your past energy spread also. So the reason why is because there's a type of struggle here with the Star, Aquarian energy, and the 5 of Wands. Guys, I feel like somebody doesn't know where something would go and whether or not 2 people agree that it should go a certain way. There's a type of conflict surrounding this. This is a setback. It can be because of emotions here and kind of not trusting them. So there could be a type of mistrust. Aries, you could also be saying this. You could also be saying that you kind of don't know what to do or what to expect and where things will end up going. Okay. Let's see, partner, love interest here and how it connects. We're going to see how it connects, how these 2 talk to each other. Partner, love interest. Okay, Queen of Wands again. The 5 of Pentacles. They miss you, Aries. They miss you. They're feeling left out, shut out. They're daydreaming about you. I'm going to get some cards here. Let's do some clarifications really quick, and then after this segment, we'll go to the what you can expect spread, which is advice, guidance from Spirit, how to best deal with this situation, and or what to expect moving forward, okay? I kind of like to end on a note of empowerment here, because I do believe that we are never given anything that we cannot handle. That being said, let's see what's going on here. Okay, partner love interest didn't say much besides that they're waiting to come together here and they're unable to, and they could be actually blocked right now, feeling left out. Why are you feeling left out here, partner love interest? They're just waiting, I suppose. Let's see. Partner love interest, why? Oh, why do you feel left out? Why do you feel shut out? Empress. We have Empress, which is Libra Taurus, and the 6 of Wands. Okay, this can indicate another person. Let's see. That was another 6, by the way. That's so interesting. Okay, because something needs to happen regarding this person. It can be a mother or a father type figure or a type of spouse. Okay, and the Hermit energy. All right. It looks as though that partner or love interest here could be wondering about you, Aries, and whether or not you're dealing with someone else. I have Venus and Scorpio here. And Virgo energy. Huh. Okay. Let's clarify now. Show me the 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups, please, partner, love interest. Show me 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. Oh, yep. Just the 9 of Cups. It totally makes sense. It's the wish fulfillment card, or like getting what they want. And that's what they want. That's what they want. They want to come together. And here's the 5 of Cups energy I was feeling. Absolutely. Absolutely. I said in the beginning that there was a type of 5 of Cups energy. It's partner or love interest here, guys, unless it's vice versa for you. Partner or love interest is missing you. They're thinking about all the memories here. Also, partner or love interest says that you, Aries, you could have said, I'm confused right now, or I need to figure something out right now. My emotions are kind of hectic, or there's chaos in my surroundings, this kind of thing. And so partner love interest here is waiting and really just daydreamy, fantasy, if that's a word. And they're just wanting to have a give and take with you. They want something to be reciprocated. They want some attention here. They want things to go back the way that they were, or the way that they see you, the way they think about you, okay? About union. 6 of Cups, Queen of Wands, please, and the 8 of Swords. 6 of Cups, 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands? Communication. Somebody wants to talk about this. 8 of Swords, Queen of Wands, 6 of Cups, please. Somebody wants to talk about this. This could be conversation about this. Okay, yeah, definitely some waiting energy with the Knight of Pentacles. This is usually someone that's really wanting something to get going here, but it's not, okay? We have Cancerian energy with the Chariot and the 8 of Cups. I feel that this partner love interest is very conflicted, and they're feeling sad that they've kind of been left here, or that a situation has ended, not knowing where it's going to go, not knowing how to move forward, but knowing that they want to have connection here, Aries. Aw. Okay. Let's see the 9 of Cups, the Chariot, 8 of Cups. Oh. The King of Swords. Okay. And the 2 of Pentacles. This indicates someone who has not made a very clear, concise, and precise decision on how things are going to go here. Let's clarify the King of Swords really quick. What's going on with King of Swords, please? Yep, there's the 8 of Wands, guys. I was saying it. I said 8 of Wands. There. Definitely right here. Wow, this is crazy. I feel like, sometimes we don't need cards. I'm just kidding. Okay, so the King of Swords indicates someone who, oh wow. They're trying to manage a type of betrayal, a type of letdown, feeling defeated, deflated, left out, guys. This is kind of sad. We got Leo energy and Aquarian energy. Again, Aquarian. They're having to manage a type of failure here. And also, they're waiting on some type of news surrounding an ending, okay? I feel like there's a sense of empowerment here, though. It's almost like I can handle this, or I want to handle this. I'm able to handle this. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Okay. They're wanting to handle this, whatever problem came up here. They want to talk about that as well. There's communication about that. Okay, let's go back to Aries. What's going on with the 4 of Cups, the King of Cups, the Page of Swords, Aries? Whoa. Here's the Virgo card, the Hermit, the Crab, the 5 of Wands again. Okay. your Aries coming up with the Hermit card, because you need to think about some type of conflict. Perhaps there was a type of argument. This could indicate that you know, maybe some things were said or some things were done and you weren't very happy with it, and so you kind of maybe saw some type of red flag or a type of situation that concerned you, and so you've pulled away with this Virgo energy, the Hermit, to go back into your cave to heal up from something, to think through things. You're investigating your feelings surrounding this. You're searching for answers, okay? So if there are any cross watchers out there, that's what's going on. Okay, for Aries, what is the King of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Star, and the Five of Wands? Okay. It's almost like there's a type of overwhelm. We have the Ten of Wands here. It's knowing that a lot of stuff has to happen here. A lot of work to be done. Let's see. Okay, we have Star again. Wow. And the Ace of Cups, guys. Here. So we're getting repeating energy, guys. We get the Five of Wands all over the place. We get the Star all over the place. More Five of Wands. I do feel like there's a conflict, guys. That is mainly the thing that's going on here. And I've been saying it since the beginning. Little Christmas cards or whatever I did. So Aries, you're here trying to, you could be even manifesting to have a type of peace here. You want peace. You want peace. You don't want to be fighting. If anything that you want, it's wanting peace and peace. Okay? Definitely peace. I'm going to clarify Five of Wands because it keeps telling us. Okay, what's the Five of Wands? What's the Five of Wands? Oh, Knight of Wands and the, okay, Page of Swords again. All right. What is the Knight of Wands and the Five of Wands, please? The Ten of Swords, and there's the Ten of Swords. So this is why it ended to me. We have the King of Pentacles, guys. It is my Tauran card, and also it is an energy of someone who is secure and has their future planned out, their finances in order. So here's the thing. This argument or this fight or the conflict caused a type of ending here, guys. It just did, which makes sense. I mean, that's kind of what happens sometimes. We have Sagittarian energy. So it's almost like this happened very quickly. You know, maybe some people were not thinking very clearly, saying things or doing things that they didn't necessarily want. So it could have like jumped the gun on a decision or doing something. And this went into a type of ending. That's what caused a type of ending. Okay, why don't we pull, I want to ask, what is a possible outcome here? A possible outcome here between the two, please. And then we're going to go to the what you can expect. Oh, wow. And the Ace of Wands. I'll tell you in a sec. Just let me get more. So we have the Three of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. Somebody really is, and the Ace, okay, another Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Okay, definitely. You guys, there is a possibility here to come together, and it's almost like to come together again. I feel like for some of you, because we got some Pentacle energy at the end, some type of financial situation could come up here. It doesn't really have to be, but we get the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands came out twice, and then we have the Ace of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. So definitely someone wants to give it another chance. There is conversation about this, or there will be conversation about this. I feel like both parties kind of want to come together and agree here. Partner love interest here is feeling very sad, feeling hurt, feeling kind of defeated, okay? They are waiting on news here, and I feel like Aries, you could have come up with the Empress energy and the Ace of Swords as well. So waiting on news and waiting to hear, like, what are we going to do? Because partner love interest here can be kind of confused about what's happened, the mess that's happened. And Aries, I feel like you're confused about other things, or not confused, just kind of something that is not clear here. It can be emotions, okay? It can be where things are supposed to go. That's what I'm seeing. There can be other issues, obviously, as well. But there's a definite, there's an energy here where people can come together. Normally when I ask, what's the possible outcome, don't normally see the Three of Pentacles. So I'm just saying, work together. It's about wondering if things can work together, okay? Well, all right, I guess we can end it right there and go to your what you can expect. That was pretty clear, guys, to me. Hope it was to you as well, if it resonated. Goodness. And I also hope that those angel cards give us good information, clear, concise, precise information, because sometimes those say very strange things. Let's see, though. All right, Spirit, give us a great read, please. Let us be able to understand fully and completely here. For Aries, advice, guidance for Aries. What can Aries expect moving forward, or cross watchers? What can the viewers expect? What can Aries expect moving forward, please? Advice, guidance for Aries. What do we got for Aries, please? Oh, trust. Boom. Ask your angels. Okay, I like this. That was easy. Ask your angels. There is some type of, it can be a trust type of situation. In the beginning, we were talking about a situation where, somebody's feelings were kind of, I don't know, like some kind of past energy is affecting someone to this day. That can be an issue that's coming up here, and not being able to trust their own feelings, or is this too good to be true type of situation. So basically here, advice, guidance is to be able to trust, and if you have to do a type of meditation, contemplation, prayer, whatever the case, to be able to find out, not only trust in the self, but trust that everything will work out. The highest form of trust is actually knowing, and that's not trusting other people, because putting your trust in other people, usually you get disappointed, and that's just life, because expectations are not always the same, right? The highest form and the truest form of trust is actually trusting the self, and in your faith, in your spirituality, being able to say, I know that no matter what, I'm going to be okay at the end of the day. That's it. That is trust. So that's coming up here. All right, let's see some advice, guidance for Aries, please, regarding the situation, how to best move forward. How to best move forward. Aries, what can Aries expect? Advice, guidance, how to best move forward for Aries. Oh, make the effort. Okay, wow. You guys, I feel like you are going to make the effort. We saw the Three of Pentacles. It says, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay, here's that help energy again. Let go of control issues. Goodness gracious. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Okay. With the control aspect, there could be an energy of someone kind of holding back, is what I feel. It's almost controlling the self and trying to contain their type of feelings, or contain the situation when the situation wants to come out and kind of blossom, right? So also, though, whatever kind of conflict here, that can be coming into play. So there is some type of meditation or contemplation regarding a type of control situation. And to be able to kind of let loose and trust in the process and know that everything is going to work out, and not have to have things kind of exact day by day, needs to do this, you know what I mean? It's kind of more laid back energy as advice. So we have make the effort. And here's what I think is interesting, because it's from the beginning. I feel like you guys have had a type of conflict. Obviously, it's been coming up from the beginning. I've spoken about it in different ways. I feel like we kind of identified part of it, at least. And here is what needs to happen regarding this, and we're seeing it everywhere. So forgiveness with the redemption card and the call for help, okay? You guys, here's heads up. You may have a little bit of conflict if you approach this situation the wrong way. I feel like it's a little bit touchy for some reason. And just because of the progression here, I feel that that's something that might happen. And maybe that's why somebody needed to take a time out here and kind of cool off, or kind of just really realize and reflect, okay? So we definitely have some heart-to-heart conversations that are coming up as advice, or what you can expect. And I did see that partner B was waiting on a type of conversation, some kind of news. Tell me what's going on. You know what I mean? Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Yep. You guys could be needing or seeking out a type of mentorship or a type of guidance regarding, what do I do with this situation? Am I out of line, or are they out of line? Am I, you know what I mean? Sometimes you need to hear yourself talk in order to understand what's really going on here. So some of you can be leaning on others for support, or you may want to or need to, and then expect this type of conversation. Well, that's pretty clear also. This reading has been very clear to me, guys. Sometimes it can go a lot of ways, but I feel like this is just going one certain way. And especially with the numbers. And my ears are ringing. Oh my goodness. Advice, guidance, please, for my Aries. Advice, guidance, what can we expect from my Aries? Advice, guidance, please. What can we expect for my Aries? All right. Oh, okay. We got another trust card. I think this is so interesting when this happens. We have Queen Esther, the morning star. Gorgeous, gorgeous. My ego is in service of my soul, and I trust my soul's divine timing. My ego is in service of my soul, and I trust my soul's divine timing. Divine timing, guys. This is probably indicating the Ask Your Angels card. That's what I'm getting. And also, the ego is in service of my soul. I feel this has to do with the control situation here. Maybe somebody's ego is in the way. Maybe tempers were kind of flaring. Maybe there's just a need to be able to see eye to eye and to be able to actually negotiate, okay? Because somebody's been hurt, and yeah, there's a need to, I guess, iron this out, to at least shake hands, okay? So perhaps for some of you, someone's ego is in the way, and that's why the control issue is here. I trust my soul's divine timing. Definitely more trust here, and trusting the process, trusting the self. We talked about that, so I won't say too much. Let's see what's on the bottom. Ooh, I love this one. The goddess of all that flows. The goddess of all that flows. I am an ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists within me. I am an ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists within me. So this has a lot to do with, especially in this read, has a lot to do with emotion, and especially the water. So definitely this is expressing the truest feelings of the self, being able to connect with the feelings as well. There can be a struggle for someone to connect with their feelings. I've been saying this in different ways. But this is, I am an ocean of creative energy. So basically, there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of emotion. It runs deep. We have ocean here. I give birth to what exists within me. This is being able to let everything flow, let go of control, stop trying to stifle, and to be expressive, and to trust in yourself, to know that you know what's best for yourself at the end of the day. You understand? So here we have let flow, and here we have let go. Let flow, let go of control issues. And the control, yeah, there can be whatever type of conflict that maybe we need to let go of a past conflict and be able to flow properly into the future. That could also be it for some of you. But definitely let go and let flow is a big energy here, and to have trust in the process, have trust within the self, and some type of conversations should ensue if you make the effort, if you choose to make this effort here, guys. Gorgeous reading, absolutely beautiful. I love this. A lot of expression here as well. Thank you, guys. I hope this message finds you in the best way possible, and I love you. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm so happy to be able to give you guys readings. It is absolute best in the world. I'm so grateful for you as well, and happy holidays, happy new year, whatever the case. I love you guys, and I hope to see you next time. Kisses. Bye.